Manitoba trip 16 begins in the evening. Look at it, 6:30 and the sun's almost set already. Yikes, the days are getting short fast. There's a lot of birds in the air. Anyone see that? Does the camera pick those things up? The big city dump is just to the left, so all the scavengers are all here. You can see the field next to me. Woo! There's got to be about 10,000 Canada geese all sitting in the field there. All warming up, getting ready to go to sleep, and then tomorrow they're going to take off south. I'm not lying, there's got to be 10,000 of them off to the right there. They're smart. They migrate down to southern states and Mexico for the winter. Must be nice not to need a passport. So a lot of this video today will be at night, obviously. So we're just going to Regina and back. So it's October 9th when I'm filming this right now, for a little while longer yet anyways. And we're going to be back tomorrow, October 10th, most likely. That's Thursday. I'll be home for the weekend. I'm actually going to be home for an extra long weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. And then starting Tuesday the 15th, I have a very special assignment. Oh yes. Very special. Keystone has asked me to do a very special favor representing them in certain events in Canada. I am just going to get the go-ahead to make sure I can film it. If I can, I will take you along. If I can't, I will fill the gap with some other talking. But the first gig is going to be in Edmonton. I'm going to be there for the weekend. Going to be set up in a nice fancy hotel there. All my meals covered. And then we're going to be coming back for a few days. And then the weekend after, I'm going to be set up in Saskatoon. I'm going to spend the weekend in Saskatchewan in a nice hotel again with food covered. So I'm sure you guys are excited as I am. I can't say any details about it yet. I gotta have permission to film it and mention it online. Either way, you'll be coming with me. You just might not be able to see what I'm doing exactly, but I'm pretty sure it'll be okay. I'm probably 199% sure it'll be okay. I'll be able to tell you and take you along with exactly what I'm doing. So let the suspense build. The 15th is when that whole gig starts, and I'll be doing that gig till beginning of November. Well, you know where we are. Oak Bluff. Well, don't act so surprised. You knew we were going to stop at Timmy's.
Turn left on McDonald Road, then turn right.
Or I could just go to Timmy's, Mandy. Mandy's my American companion in my truck. She doesn't get what Timmy's is and the importance of Timmy's. She always tells me to go away. Wait, you're going the wrong way! Hey! Get back on the road! No! Timmy's. Timmy's! Canadian crack. For those of you who have no idea what I'm talking about, it's coffee. It's not actually crack. Though some people question what they put in their coffee because it keeps us coming back day after day after day after day. I don't know what it is. Oh, I got front row parking today too. 10-4. How about that? Man, it's empty here today. What in the world? Nobody wants Timmy's? No, I want Timmy's. I don't care. I want Timmy's. We're going to park way over here. Right beside Mr. Bobtail over here. Mr. Bob! How you doing? H&R. Oh, he's sleeping right there. Oh, well, that's an odd place to sleep. Alright guys, I just got back in here, and I mean business today. Tim Hortons, always fresh, blah 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 blah, with a shot of espresso. Look at that big ginormous jug of goodness. I'm gonna try out this whole espresso thing and see if my head explodes or not. Woo! Well, that's a coffee! Wow! I think I'll be awake for all eternity now. Woo! That is some serious energy. I like it. It's an extra 60 cents for the espresso shot. Rip off. Whatever. Still cheaper than some coffees on the toll roads in the States there. It's not nothing you have to pay to drive on the roads down there. No, you gotta pay twice as much for coffee too. I'm referring to what, the Ohio Turnpike, Pennsylvania Turnpike, overpriced coffee in those little service areas. I don't know why I'm talking about that now. We're not there at all. We're in Manitoba, headed west. Yes, west is this way. Get my directions mixed up. We're going to Regina, Saskatchewan. We're 5 hours away. So we'll probably make it there tonight yet, or very close. Around midnight. And then, oh, we gained an hour going there. Oh, wow. Well, that's a nice feeling. I just realized that I'm going to get to sleep an hour longer tonight. That's a good feeling. Hey, Diesel? An hour extra sleep. Where'd you go? Where are you? Diesel! Where are you? Oh, you're down there. What are you doing down there? Get up here where I can see you and lose you in the truck. Get up, come on, get up here. Come on, I'm serious. Yeah. There you go. What are you doing down there? It's squishy down there. He finds the tightest little corner and he crawls up into a little ball. This tight little corner on the floor. Way more room on the seat or even on the bed in the back. Oh well. We'll talk to you a little down the road. I think I see Portage la Prairie up ahead. That's where we are, Portage la Prairie, Manitoba. That's halfway to Brandon. An hour from Winnipeg or from the yard. Why are people passing me? Hey! I gotta pass this guy too. Oh, I know you guys can't really see it. Oh, it's over now. Never mind. That was brand new asphalt on the Trans-Canada Highway, and we got to enjoy it before it wrecked itself. Oh, that was awesome. It was smooth like the States. Felt like I was driving on an American road there for a second. Whew! That's not gonna last long. I give it 6 months and it'll be just like everything else. Buckle up or you'll fall out. It's always nice when you actually get to drive on the road, like right when it's made, because that's the best it's ever gonna get. It deteriorates so quickly in Manitoba. Manitoba does not know how to make a proper road. I mean, they're better in Saskatchewan, in my opinion, but they're not that much better. Saskatchewan, they're still like in the Stone Ages when it comes to building roads. And I don't mean any offense to you Saskatchewan rider people out there in Riderland. But you can agree with me, right? The roads out there are not exactly pleasant. Nothing against the province, just everything against their roads. Oh well, it was fun while it lasted. We got to drive on the new road. Alright guys, it's that time you've all been waiting for. Time for Joke of the Day. It's actually more like Joke of the Night tonight, isn't it? It's late. We're like an hour and 3/4 from Regina. It's going to be a bit of a shorter vlog today, but hopefully it'll work out still. Diesel usually helps me out with this, but he's passed out in the back. He's done. So we're going to tackle this joke, just me and all of you. Today's joke is brought to you from Jason Androkowitz. I hope that I pronounced your last name right. And I thought it was pretty funny. So, here we go. There's a highway patrol officer sitting on the highway, trying to catch speeders on the highway, doing his job, when he sees this car put past him at 22 miles per hour. And he looks at this car. It's kind of his pet peeve. He knows that going that slow is just as dangerous as speeding. So he flips on his lights and begins pursuit. The car quickly pulls over for the police officer, and as the officer pulls up behind the vehicle, he notices that there's 5 little old ladies, all wide-eyed and white as ghosts, sitting in the car. 2 in the front, 3 in the back. He cautiously walks up to the driver's side window, and the driver, looking confused, says to the officer, "Officer, I don't understand. I wasn't going over the speed limit. What seems to be the problem?" The officer continued to explain to the driver that driving so slow is just as dangerous as driving extremely fast on the highway. The little old lady looks at the officer, still confused, saying, "Officer, but I wasn't speeding. I was doing exactly 22 miles per hour." The officer tried not to laugh as he explained to the little old lady that 22 was the route number of the highway she was driving on and not the speed limit. The little old lady, a little bit embarrassed, looks away and apologizes and thanks the officer for letting her know. The officer says, "All right, well, that's no problem. Now you know. I'm gonna let you go on your way, but before you go, I have to ask, is everybody okay in the vehicle?" They all look badly shaken and haven't said a word this whole time. The old lady looks back at the officer and says, "Oh, they'll be all right in a minute. We just got off Route 142. All right, the end of the day is here. We're in Indian Head, about 45 minutes from Regina. Figured I'd park here at the Shell because there's always parking here. There's never parking in Regina, so we'll park here. Right, Diesel? Why are you yelling? I know, it's too late for yelling, right? You need to go outside. Yes, I'd like to very much, please. So we're gonna take Diesel for a little stroll down by the ditch. And he's very excited about it. You need to go outside? You need to go outside? Well, you gotta let me know. Do you need to go or not? You need to go? Yes, I do. That's why I'm dancing. Oh, yeah, anyways, I'm tired. There was northern lights out here just before. Looks like they're gone now already. That's the north. Well, they're there a little bit. I don't know if the camera probably won't pick that up. Yeah, there's nice northern lights I was looking at all the way here. It's very nice. Anyways, other than that, yeah. I guess we will talk to you all tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to Regina. We're going to unload and head back home, I believe. So it'll be another boring day for me. I'll try to make it interesting for you. We shall see. Still need to go outside? Stop talking and take me out already. Look at him. Look at him. I think I'll talk a little bit longer. Just kidding. Okay, I'm going to take him outside now. You guys have a good night. I will talk to you all tomorrow. Say goodbye.